are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Blake Swihart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Worth. One away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Albert now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Worth. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And they have a 2-out double. Now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Michael Taylor. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Aaron Judge.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Changeup. Called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
Squared that one up just a little late. 3-1, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as this. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 21. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He'll throw down to first, one away. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tap down the line, but it's foul, strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike
First
Trout.
delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor has a read on it, 1 away. Striding in, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Taylor over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Kyle Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Joe Ross, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Albert now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Brandon Kinsler.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Seager at third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back toward the mound. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Throw over to the bag. He's set and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll start. Things out here in a tie.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder number.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Runner back standing. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jason Worth. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Jesse Chavez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Paulo Orlando will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Paulo Orlando.
Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off with the Angels.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, Jesse Chavez. He's newly entered into the ball. Eric Young Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Eddie Romero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Romero.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Albert now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Blake Parker is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Eddie Romero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 46 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 46.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Kevin Jensen will come on and make his 4th appearance. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Mike Trout.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is after it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1.
Howie Kendrick.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Another 1-2 delivery in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Blake
Standing in now, the pitcher, Blake Parker. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Orlando is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.